Hmm. Let's see. I think it might have already started. According to YouTube, it's already started. Okay. Hello, chat. It is currently about 12 in the morning for me. It's pretty late, to say the least. I normally wouldn't get very scared of games or like tell you guys, oh yeah, I'm not actually that scared of horror games, but like all I'm saying is like if I get scared, please don't laugh at me. Yeah, I'm very easy to scare at this time of night because it's 12 a.m. in the fucking morning. Okay. Oh, what is this music, dude? Is it loud for you guys? Because it's very loud for me, by the way. Since I've been out of the house, that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? It is a bit loud. I'll fix that then. It's gonna make me piss my pants if it is that loud, to be fair. So I'll lower it down a little to 40. Let me know if it's too soft. It's louder than your voice. It should be better now. What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought, if someone's reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I? Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So, once again, hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more! Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the L sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. Okay, wait, hold on. Like, do you guys do this? Cause I do. I do this on accident, just like without thinking. I just like do it, and I'm like, it feels more natural. Maybe it's just a me thing, but yeah. Hello, original name. Oh my god, she's actually just like me, for real. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. Who counts the steps? Like that seems just weird to me. You have to undo the previous step. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Oh, wait, I'm going backwards. So then it's the 50th? Doesn't add up. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. What am I reading? Chat, like, what is going on? Is this a psych horror? I'm very lost. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. Average autism? Maybe. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. That's kind of fucked up. Protagonist has some mental illnesses. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah. You have to get every ending. It's not that hard in the first part. Okay. This may be a bit more than average. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes! I carefully moved my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? That's really big. That's really small. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me. But how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Oh no. Oh, please! Something like that. Okay, you know what? I can understand why you are scared of that. You know, like that's... Yeah, fair enough. So, I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? 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 I gather all my will into a fist. Oh no. My entire... What is that word? Shook and crawled away. You just repeat that after him. And it works! Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me, but I know that my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? Someone who is involved in a conversation who is representing someone else. Okay, alright. To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess like something like not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. I'm proud of you, milk girl. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Come on! 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up! I remember what these games are called, visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there, the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth! Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way! Hello, can I get some milk, please? Oh. You have it. Ah. Give. Put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Very normal game, right? Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. Please? Mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk. It's the main character, okay? But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly. 2 days? And put it in the cash register. Thank you. Goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand. reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramid... I can't pronounce words, I'm sorry. Structure of verbal constructions. Protagonist is the most okay person on earth. Did I already read that? I can't tell. I'm actually losing my mind. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look. The ratio of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is about 30:1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as the city plane? I love ice cream, same. Gently heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. I will say one thing, I don't like ice cream because it's very, very fattening, personally. So I don't actually like it all that much, I think. Hey, watch out! I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here! Nerd, my bad. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. Oh really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about, that's fair, actually. You know what, yeah. Oh no. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Well, I'm not really surprised. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis, that's fine. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. That's okay. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since... something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? If you want to ask me what happened, please don't. I won't. Sure. I'm serious, yeah, sure. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. I didn't ask! I'm sorry! In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? Oh no. I won't waste time. What do you see? I don't know. Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me, of course, but I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. You're welcome. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day, because I have you. There's so much I want to tell you, you can't even... Was it? Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just... what? Oh dear reader, shall we go? What just happened? When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoyed the blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sound of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. What am I about to see? Oh. That's discomforting. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? I'm scared, Unfi. I'm also really scared. Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Milk bots. That was an experience. That was an experience. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 I know that wasn't anything particularly horrifying, but that was terrifying, dude. Like, oh my... Okay, wait. Is the visual novel character like an actual character, or is it like like are they fully fictional, like their experiences and stuff, or is it based on like the author's experience? Dude, like because I can't see someone making that without like actually experiencing it, right? Or like knowing someone who did. Paw 4 is breakdancing in and out of reality. Yeah. Oh god, dude. I think they're based on reports. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because to me, it's like really. Don't quote me on that. Okay, yeah, that. I mean, either way, like that was utterly terrifying. Like that has to be like the average day for someone, right? Like that's. Oh god. I don't know if I can do this. Holy shit. Oh, that was horrifying. Oh no, dude. Like, there is something so terrifying about that on a base level. Like, you haven't even tried to be rude to her. I don't want to be rude to her. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna feel so fucking horrible. I can't do it, man. Like, if I do that, I'm gonna feel like absolutely miserable for her. No, I can't do that. No. Dude, fuck. Okay. Like, before I play the second game, right? Do I have to be like, do I have to mentally prepare myself here? Like, what's the. But the achievement, I'm not doing that shit. Go fuck yourself. No. Like. Is the second game just as terrifying? Is it worse? Like, should I have to prepare myself? Like, how horrifying is it on a base level? It's yeah. And just spoil it for you. No, don't do that. Come on, no. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Like, that first game is same. Okay. Oh god. I can spoil rude ending. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I can't bring myself to be rude to a mentally ill person in general, to be entirely honest with you. Like, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I actually don't mind. I'm just thinking about whether to run the second game right now. Fuck, dude. How do you describe the first game to people, bro? So it's just terrifying on a base level. It's absolutely horrifying. It is horrible to go through. Oh god. And the second game is longer, right? So. And then she discards you. Right, okay. Huh, interesting. Watch trailer. Oh. Of the second game. Okay, you know what? Fine. I will. Okay. God. You guys won't be able to see it because I'm not gonna screen share my Opera because it's gonna dox me. But I am willing to at least let you guys listen. It's just a cute animatic. Okay. Alright. I believe you. Right? You won't lie to me. Right? Original name. You won't. You wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't lie to me. Go fuck yourself. This isn't that cute. No. I'm not watching the rest of this. No. But I may have misremembered. So, I'm not watching the rest of this. No, that looks terrifying. The visuals are improved. They do look improved. Yeah, I do agree on that. But, oh god. I don't know if I can take this in the middle of the night. That first game, like, is already horrifying. on some base level. The first game has aesthetic visuals, yeah. That's what she said. Oh my god, go fuck yourself. Oh god, like, it's not spooky. No, it's not like, okay, I wouldn't describe the game as spooky. I think that's like the complete opposite of what I would describe at least the first game as. Because it's not like, oh wow, a spooky monster chases after you in the dark, right? It's not like Amnesia, it's not like Slender, it's not like Content Warning, it's not like Lethal Company. I think those are spooky, right? But like when the game first started, I thought it was spooky. When you walk into the store and then you see like, oh, and it's just a weird ass fucking monster, right? Then like existential. I can understand what you're trying to say without you spelling it correctly. It's fine. It's like, it's more terrifying than spooky somehow. I don't know how to like describe it per se, but it's like, it's less scary and more horrifying in some way, and that fucks with me so bad, dude. I can't, like, it's like, oh my. I know it sounds like I'm like upplaying it, right? And like, it shouldn't affect me this much, but like, fuck, dude, no. So how realistic the descriptions are? Yeah, that's one of it's like, it's horrifying. She seems fine, I don't know, like, being delusional is not so scary to me. No, it's like, dude, you're a much stronger man than I am, you know, if you're even a man, that is. You could see someone with schizophrenia think, I get you. Yeah, I could see like how someone who is like mentally ill could get to that point, right? And like it adds to the terror. It's like, okay, chat. If I see that there are 8 viewers, if we can get 8 likes on my video, I will continue. But for now, I don't think I can do it, man. Cause holy fuck, dude, no, that's terrifying. Fuck that shit, man. God. For me, it intrigues me. For me, it horrifies me on a base level. Like, I just got 6 likes. Okay, alright. It's like the loss of control that's too scary for you. It's more like, that's one of the things, right? Because like, suddenly the game just switches off to a different screen that's like completely different and you have no control whatsoever. Like, that is still really scary for me. Are you actually putting yourself through the horrors for 8 likes? Hey, listen, I'm just saying, if everyone likes the video, you get 8 likes. So like, you know, that's how it is. Right? But like, God, dude, like, it's not the loss of control. It's more like, it's the way that they see everything. It's the descriptors that they use, right? Like how they see everything in red, or how especially was like one of the worst scenes there, because holy shit, God, dude. It just got 7 likes. Okay, buddy, like, my bad, bro. Dude. Do I do more? It's 7 viewers now, so like, realistically we can't hit 8 anymore, so. Oh, it's at 8 likes, I'm sorry for, some of you guys put this link out there, fuck you guys, whoever did it, alright, fine. If you guys wanna see me play more, yes you do more, game is fun, fuck you. Play other horror game to relax, lol, like what, like Fear and Hunger, I can't play that on stream. I'm gonna get banned. Okay, let me just put this on full screen. Let me see if you guys can see this. I don't know. You guys actually can't see this for some reason. Hold on, let me fix that. I don't know why you guys can't. The game just, okay, no, there you go. Okay, you can see it now. I'm gonna reduce the volume to 40 like I did with the first game. Oh, there's no audio. There it is. Never mind. 40. Okay, just for you guys, okay? Just for you guys, I'll keep going. One more. Game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. I can fucking tell. God. Save menu. There's a save menu. This is gonna be a lot longer, isn't it? Okay. Play Russian. We with Iriska will translate. This is a lot louder than the first game. Hold on. Yeah, 49. Oh, it's cause she's doing the first game. I see. Dude, my lips are trembling. I need to stop being such a little pussy bitch. Oh god. Dude. To be fair, I do really like the game, I think. I think it's, at least the first game. It was actually really interesting. In my opinion, at least. God, dude. What are you scared of right now? I don't actually know. It's hard to describe. Is mom gonna show up? Oh. Okay, I'm strong. I can do this. I'm strong. That's like a scene from Evangelion, bruh. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. Break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Put it in the fridge! What the fuck, yo, true? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Oh, it's Mum. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Just drink it before it goes bad, true. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw. Thin and sharp, like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then, the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor. Just like last time, but why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. 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 There she is. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool! But the dreams always, slowly but surely, slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall just for a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medication instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mum. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Yo, me? Me? Hey. Holy shit, it's me! Good voice acting? You go fuck yourself. Don't need to lie to me. Hey, long time no see. Hasn't even been an hour, dummy. No way, it has playing milk too. I already played the first one. Hello, Nook Boy. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Why? What do you mean? I was being nice sincerely. You're lying, liar. Bro got scared of the first game I did. I got really scared of the first game. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright, I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that? You can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. That's so mean though, what the fuck? Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? He needed to psych himself up before playing second game? Shut up, I don't want to hear shit. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. Is she okay? Dude, like... Can I really do this? I don't know, man. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Why does she have the neutered symbol for her shirt? Please don't say that. She's very much not okay. We're back to this again. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bears her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. She is in fact average Russian person. Is this real, chat? I know some of you are Russian. Can you confirm this? I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared. Oh, she really likes these. feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd been able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. God. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain subsided for a bit at a time. Now I feel it triple in force. She's just like me, in fact. I'm not. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Why does she do that? do any of you do this? I don't think so, right? This sounds really, really, really dumb. She's a silly Billy. I do this, really? Damn, I'm not coordinated enough. Yeah. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. You want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Okay. Okay. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. God, I'm just waiting for it. It's gonna happen. Oh no. Carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. I don't think there's any sudden screams in this. Screamers in this game. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Surely not. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. You're so same. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I think there is. You know, I would be unsurprised if there was. I have bad memory, sorry. I can't believe you're lying to me, original name. That's so sad. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. I'm so unreliable narrator coded. Shut up. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings come from the ceiling, make me start losing my patience. I read that correctly the first time, I'm also losing my mind. Enough, I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. I'll start over. No way! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you, should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. This is true! This is true. I thought I was lying, but this is true. This is factual. Yeah. You didn't have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. How do you be mean to this girl? I can't, like... How do you guys get, like, 100% completion of these games? I don't think I can do it, man. Like, she's too good for this world. No. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. Why is she so silly? Oh my god. What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. My eyes are itchy. I wonder, if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder, if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, all my eyelashes, one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, what have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Yeah, drink some milk. Is that her mum? I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? But what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. And no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to... Oh no! Oh no, no! Does this matter? Oh god. Save game scared me. I'm sorry, I should have warned you. I didn't know it would be the whole screen. God. It might. So it will. It might not. Oh, you guys are such assholes. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee! Wowee! There's actually only one ending to this game. Oh, okay. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to climb home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Chat, can I really do this? Chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh god. For the people that have already, there's like 7 endings. Fuck you! Oh my god, I can't believe you would do this to me. What the fuck, bro? Oh god. Look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturned. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Turn that off, shall we? I should time your original name, you're mean. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous! The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage that's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay. Why there are so many radios here? This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I will have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Fair enough. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it looks like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Hello there. Hello, nothing there. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I wouldn't have to look if I... This is a screamer, isn't it? Open your eyes. No! How are you feeling right now, Haz? Not good! I feel sorry for her. It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. Pages are pure white. I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here, you tell me. Next time don't close your eyes. What did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it, I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way! Everything that's in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me! That's it! I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. Firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy! You made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Okay. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Not fair enough. Look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all of the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? You think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. I probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. Told me that I was already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. I don't remember, and does it even matter? Okay, good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. And there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. She was in a mental institution? Yeah, that makes sense. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while, and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. I'm gonna oh, are we done? I'm not clicking on that. No, fuck that. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I should not click on that. I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? That's fair. It's because she wants to keep like the picture thing, right? Yeah. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. It is a considerable part of the game. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm not clicking on that. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Yeah. As always, your analogy is spot on. Okay, I imagined. Such a mood. Hello, Distractor. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. You wanna talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. What, from the fucking fans? I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd wanna dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then, hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently snap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside? Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia. Just like tonight. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm gonna... Okay. Is anything bad if I'm gonna finish searching without looking at like half the things? Is anything bad gonna happen? Chat? What do we have to imagine? I didn't listen. You're a hamster who lives underground and is super comfortable. I can't remember. It's my first playthrough. I'll finish searching right now. Oh, you know what? Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly wouldn't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and will be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure you won't find anything there. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything in here is for me to use. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of a littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no you don't. Then act normal. Why is she so goofy? Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah, I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle relentlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Toothbrush. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smelling good, and they would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Save game, and let's finish searching. You found all the fireflies! Amazing! I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going to go back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, fair enough. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone's watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year. Or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes! I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Fully. Or you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I've dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Doesn't sound like one. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kinda scared of them, and I can't even argue with them. But today, well, Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. No, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something about stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not, and meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. You have a name? My name is Triska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know for one. But what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Triska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Triska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you though. And he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't know if I have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Triska was walking way faster than me. And, on the other hand, at times, he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably had special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. It's so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell off the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe you should ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up! Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Knowing other people is still wrong though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who? Me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a... I can't say that word! I can't! I literally can't say that word! But... You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier, of much higher value than needed, even counting in all of the stupid fees. Then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca! We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point we end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway of determination. I stare at his back confused. Is he gonna get run over by the truck? It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Okay, what ending was that? Can like two of you who know what's going on, what just happened? I kind of understand like the idea, but what? Milk. Fuck if I know. So like he's supposed to be a parallel to her from the first game, but he gets run over? Like that's the vibe I'm getting. Like am I wrong? Truly a mood. I am kind of confused. A milk mood. That was an experience. I would say the second game is a lot more positive and it made me feel a lot more comfortable, I think, than the first game. The first game made me feel a lot more horrified and terrified. You said the same thing in the root ending of the first game. Okay, yeah, so she'll say like, oh, you're not helping at all, and then like she just throws you away, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. What did we learn? Don't treat people that need help badly. But did she get run over in the root ending? I mean, it feels like it, right? Because the thing is that it cuts off right at the section where like you're like, I think it's the default ending. That makes sense. Like to me, it's like you know you take a right, and then you walk, and then like you warn her that there's like a bear, right? You tell her to watch out. Like no special condition triggered. I see. That was an experience. I want milk. You're so same. I can see why. No. I'm stopping it here. I'm sorry, dude. I can't do it. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's like. Wait, no way. Is this the end? Listen, it is 1:36 a.m. in the morning. Okay, I'm going to fucking lose it, dude. Where are the endings? I'll do them off stream. Okay, you know, like go fuck yourself. I can't do it. No, this sucks, dude. No. Like fuck, dude. You know how hard it is to pretend like I'm not scared? It's very difficult, I'll have you know, okay? Come on! No. This is final, okay? You didn't do the cutscene and collected 5 fireflies. Yeah, that makes sense. What? So the amount of fireflies you collect actually affects the end that you get? That's kind of crazy though. Damn, huh? Don't pretend that you're not scared. I'm going to pretend like, yeah, it gaff. You know, I wasn't scared. No. I'm fine. I wasn't scared at all. No, I'm okay. Well, to be fair, I've been streaming for a while now, haven't I? It's literally been an hour and a half. There's a lot of stuff that might have changed the ending, but I got the one thing that wouldn't have changed the ending. Really? That's dumb. Oh, fuck. Ow. At least two other ending in another stream. You know what? Maybe. I'll consider it. I might, yeah. Like, I might actually, because the way I do visual novels is that like I usually do like the first playthrough and then like I take a break, then I come back later, you know. So I probably won't be touching it for long. I might just stream the next time I play it. Yeah, that works for me. Come on, consume milk overnight. For those of you that showed up, thank you guys for coming. So some stuff. So I'm working on Gebra's video. It's slightly different from what you might expect, but I tried to keep it in line with everything else. And yes, I am still working on Gebra's video. I know it's been complicated. I've had to rewrite it like several times. I don't really know when I'll be done. I got about half the script done already, but we'll see how it goes, right? I'm still changing up the themes of the script and stuff, and yeah, it will be coming eventually. I promise. It will happen. Okay. Thank you guys for thanking me for the stream, and also telling me to rest well. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. All right, soon, hopefully. Anyway, I know I've taken like a very long break and stuff, so yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Bye bye, or a day, depending on what time it is for you.